It's no secret that with the ongoing acquisition of Psyonix Studios by Epic Games, there are bound to be major improvements and additions made to Rocket League in the coming months. Although with the current stability of the servers you would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. In this video I'm not going to go over a lot of the important yet seemingly boring features that will no doubt be improved or added as they've already been covered by many a YouTuber out there. Instead I'm going to focus on how Rocket League can get way more fun for us players. And before you get any crazy ideas in your head, super acrobatic rocket powered battle royale is not where I'm going with this. Instead, I want golf.
We're getting ready to bring you our first round coverage of the PGA Tour season opener.
Now hear me out before you start calling me an old man. Everyone loves a good old golf game. Imagine this, a new update drops, it's 6 gig and has all the server stability improvements, it has other fixes and of course a few dozen bugs that seem to creep out of the woodwork. Well, keep thinking positive here. You load into the game and you see a new mode in the news tab. Rocket League Golf. You click on it to get more info. Now in my mind I have this new mode all planned out as if I'm developing it myself. So imagine a realistic-ish golf course. There's 2 ways to tee off. You simply have a short run up to become supersonic to try and boom the ball onto the fairway, or teeing off simply has boomer mode enabled. You hit the ball further with your teeing off shot. Think teeing off in real golf with a driver club. From here on in it's all down to you to reach the green and put the ball in as little shots as possible. If any of you have ever played football or frisbee golf in real life, you'll get the idea. This could be such a super fun, chill game mode, especially if they added, for example, wind mechanics and vehicle upgrades, or even different mutators to mimic different types of golf clubs. The possibilities for fun to be had in this mode are truly endless. But I only enjoy mini golf games. No problemo. There's no reason the same concept can't be taken over onto a miniature golf style golf course. Think Golf It or Golf with Friends, but in Rocket League where you drive into the ball to hit it. The next idea I've had for the longest time is for Rocket League to incorporate a racing playlist into Rocket League. Mario Kart, Crash Team Racing, Sonic Racing, even Wipeout. All these games are super popular for a reason. They're simply fun. Now many of you are aware that there is a Yoshi's Circuit Workshop map. Just think if Psyonix themselves developed say 3 to 4 tracks to start with, all with unique and fun ways to play, rumble power-up pickups, parts of the map where flying is activated, boost pads on the floor that give you insane speed, underwater scenes, the list goes on. 8 players, simple MMR manageability, epic fun, but that is just the beginning. Tournaments. Or just think how fun a 4-race tournament could be. You play 1 race on each map, earning points for each placement. The winner is who accumulates the most points after all 4 races are done. Now I know these 2 ideas seem extremely unlikely at the moment, but with enough backing from the community, they could become reality for sure. But just in case they don't, at the very least I want to see a flipping tennis or volleyball game mode. Add it to the extra mode playlist, give it a Season X superior server title to aim for. So many people in the community would be playing it. Speaking of titles, who wouldn't try to grind up the golf or racing playlists for seasonal titles such as Booming Birdie or Space Racer? I know for a fact I would. Epic Games are buying Psyonix Studios because of one thing and one thing only. They see huge potential in Rocket League. They are no doubt going to have more people working on Rocket League, more money being spent on developing the game, more money put into the servers. So why can't these modes become reality? I'd absolutely love it if they did, and it would for sure get me playing Rocket League even more than I do now. Everyone knows the feeling of grinding a little bit of ranked, having a shitty experience because of toxic teammates, just not playing to your best ability one day, amongst other things. When these things happen, we tend to just rage quit the game for the rest of the day. Imagine if that wasn't your only option. Imagine a game where you could go and play some fun Rocket League golf or Rocket League racing to finish off your night. This needs to happen in my opinion. So completely new game mode experiences aside, there are a few other features I'd like to see added. A new playlist that updates weekly for example, featuring a whole host of different settings and mutators. Over the past 6 months, I've been playing private matches with a bunch of my friends. And it is honestly so much fun. We'll quite often add a couple of mutators in here and there, and it's super refreshing, and this is basically what gave me the idea for this playlist. Pretty much every other multiplayer game that I've played in recent years has had a similar featured playlist to this, so Rocket League could very well incorporate this. I'd also like to see the garage get a makeover. I'd love to see it turned into a mechanics shop setting when you open it up. It'd be so cool to have multiple customization options for each vehicle aside from just the decals. Different bumpers, different hoods, spoilers, neons, window tinting, window tinting, window tinting, to name a few. Or even a create a car feature where you select a hitbox, and this gives you access to all the items available for said hitbox. Once you build the car of your Rocket League dreams, you take it to the spray shop where you can fully customise the paint job of your car. Even if the cars are only playable to test drive, it would get people playing a totally different aspect of the game. Psyonix could even host competitions where your designs have the possibility of making it into the game. The last thing I'm going to talk about is a creative mode. Now, Epic have multiple games that have a creative feature. Fortnite's creative mode may come to mind, but games have featured creative modes for decades now. It's time for Psyonix, with the help from Epic's funding, to do the same. If you haven't already gathered what I'm talking about, I want workshop maps to be integrated directly into the game itself. The shape of Rocket League arenas are so simply designed that it wouldn't be hard to implement this if done right. I could write an essay on what I'd like to see with this being done, but I'm no expert of the fiddly bits. I just know what other games have done in the past, and know it would be very possible for Rocket League to have this. There are so many new gameplay opportunities that tie into the Rocket League formula tremendously. We just need to use our imaginations and voice our opinions to grab the attention of the community and the guys that can get it done. Let me know what you guys think of these ideas in the comments, and head over to Twitter to show my tweets some support about it to see if we can grab the attention of the big dogs over at Epic. As always guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.